demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
The scenery unmistakable, the atmosphere unbeatable, the noise irrepressible. Old Trafford again delivers. So things are underway. He's in a great position here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Incoming delivery. Keeper's dealt with that. Chance here to counter. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this fella, Mathys Tel, Peter, is a real star in the making, though I'm not too sure what his best position is quite yet. He likes to roam inside when he's positioned out wide to start with, and his size means he's a very good aerial threat too.
Hard to disagree with that. It's Benzema! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Marseille with the corner, there first. And that has been knocked clear. And this is Benzema.
Benzema really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's picked his way through. Vermeeren. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And this is Benzema. True Bangkok United yet to have an attempt on goal. Katamo. Knocks it out wide. Vermeeren. And here's Benzema. And he's quick to... Rutter! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Garner with the clearance. Konsa pokes it out wide. It's a promising position. Now there's a fine ball. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. It's a pretty loose pass. Vermeeren. And it's Kone. Rutter. Nice control. Lovely, now then. Nicked it back promptly. Now Kone. And it's Gusto. And Senesi. Vermeeren. That's been cut out, well played. Could move up a gear here. He is through here. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Benzema. Oh, good spread. Hangs in a cross. That has been knocked away. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Great vision. And no, that was never going to make it. Kone. And he's intervened well there. He's in plenty of space here. He's done well to get that clear.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Benzema. Ruter, distributed tidily. Katamo. Kone. Oh, well played. And the ball is out of play. That pass isn't the best. Tries to play it through, and he's picked it up out wide. He's got away. And the shot! And this could be the final action of the first half. That's really well cleared. And he'll shoot here! He doesn't look too happy with that. And that brings the first half to a close. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
True Bangkok United really are going to need to improve in a hurry if they don't want to...
Benzema! It's in! Barely into the second half, and already it is heating up. So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
You felt it was coming, 1-0.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Marseille have the chance to go the other way. Vermeeren. Gusto. Ruter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Knocks it into space. Driving through the middle.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Tell. And here's Benzema. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And they can counter here. True Bangkok United still trailing by 1 and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Good ball, good take. And the finish! And that's a good finish. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Tell. Can he get on the end of this?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And this is Benzema. Garner. Played down the flank. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's managed to get free. Out of play for a goal kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 14,
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Number 27, number 10, Scarf
Vermeeren.
Number 18,
Now Kone.
coming on the field.
Ruter.
Number 7, number 11, number 9.
Now it's Benzema.
Number 17, number 2.
He's found space here. Mario Martin. And Unahi. Looking for the run.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Unahi. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Benzema. Oh, there's the shot! And that was struck with genuine force.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Mario Martin. And the pass is intercepted. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. That's a shade optimistic. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Marseille clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now that's well seen too. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Kone. Ruter, who does have an assist to his name. Vermeeren. That's really nicely played. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Substitution.
Marseille are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Robinson. And it's Javi Guerra. Played out towards the right wing. Now, can they get him away? That ball looks a good one. It's a promising position. Chance! That's a fair try, but just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
And the number on the board is 3. Oh, just skip, real chance! Incredible! Just incredible! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? They have held on.